Hey to anyone joining the live stream. Welcome. How are you? I hope all is well. It's Wicked Wednesday here today. Feel free to chat, talk, use your throat chakra. Recommended to read the title in the description box here. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see for this channel here. There's nobody on the donation list, so if you donate now, you more than likely be the first person right to start the list. Once the music gets going, please let me know if it's too loud or disturbing, and I will make some changes. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see for this channel here. Check out the community post where I post very good content of my own, as well as others you may want to see, weekly, bi-weekly oracle messages, and zodiac reads. I think that's all to mention at this time. Thank you, everyone. So let's see. We are now just getting started. Let me see. I've only been on here for 3 minutes. So this live is fresh and new.
www.djshinsky.com. Mixing the best international music. It's your favorite DJ, DJ Shinsky.
Okay, I think that is our right speed, our right tone. Hey Jeff, what's going on, love? Long time no see. I hope things are well for you. 3131 synchronicity I'm seeing. Thank you, Jeff. Would you clarify where you donated, love? Sometimes it doesn't give a notification. And please let me know if the music is too much for you here, and I will fix it. I'm fine. I'm actually genuinely confident enough to say I am enjoying life. I'm just enjoying the moment of every day. Thank you, love. So you may post your question whenever you're ready. $11.44. If you're having trouble posting, make sure you're sensitive to YouTube, not too much profanity or um, erotic stuff going on. Try to change it up, switch it around, or break your question up here. Um, I will read your backstory after the question if you have one. So I will just need the question only by itself. And if you do need to tell a backstory, again, please make sure those are separated. It does work best for me. What are Brandon's current feelings and thoughts towards you? Let's see. Who's Brandon's current thoughts and feelings, energy towards Jeff at this time? They have this guilt energy towards you here. They want to stop some type of negative cycle here with you. They could be in a lot of regret and shame here. Maybe there's been a lot of separation or breakup kind of thing going on. Or this could be things that they're holding in that they haven't expressed. You might be a little delayed, huh? But I'm sure you'll catch up here. Or you might want to refresh the screen here so that we're on the same page. Or one of us is delayed. Let me refresh on my end and then I stay dropping a phone, don't I? Yeah, they're still scared of commitment in the next level here with you and the risk of getting hurt or something happening again. They feel like you guys need some type of conclusion, some type of closure. And I don't think it's like closure overall. I think it's closure about a lot of things that's been happening lately so that you guys could move forward. But they might feel like they have addictions or certain dreams that they've had that they feel very skeptical about, but they might not, again, be expressing much. I'm hearing I don't know whether to stay or go. I just don't know. And I feel like they feel a little bad by being in this energy of maybe they always is in the energy like I don't know whether to stay with Jeff or leave Jeff. Stay, go. And it's unfair to you because maybe you're like in the energy of always staying or hoping that things will work out. A love like ours happen once in a lifetime. You are the first thought, my first thought in the morning and last before bed. Wasn't ready to face the truth. Maybe they're still not ready to face some type of truth here. Or maybe some truth has been faced, but then it's got them pushing back or pushing away. Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Death card, Ten of Wands. They feel like this connection can no longer be low key anymore, and it's an energy that they've been trying to extend and drag out, but they feel like it can't be anymore here, and it's putting a lot of pressure on them. I feel like this person, they're in a space. I'm seeing the Two of Cups at the top of the deck. We got the Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun card in reverse. I feel like this person is at the. I'm here to test the water. I think we got that energy a lot in your read from this person. But I think now it's probably more so of it actually happening here. Like finally, the things are going on. But I see this person in the energy of wanting to date other people and not minding if you date other people because they just want to see like, okay, how would the connection be? Like, what would be the differences here? And could we come back together, or will we just fully separate? But it's like they still want a friendship during this time. So they still want a friendship while you guys are dating others here. Because there's like still testing the waters and they're still testing this connection here. They're hoping that there's some changes in this connection here, and that you'll be proud of them and accepting of them here as they progress here. There could have been issues with finances here. They could be jealous or hoping and wishing that they had an energy like you that kind of like stands up for self or stands up for right, or when it comes down to it, um, you make a big stand, you make a big statement. They feel like you guys are different and you're different from a lot of people that they've dealt with, not just dated. And they like that, but at the same time, they feel like sometimes it could be too different that there's not much connection, and they find that challenging. Yeah, they love how you're a leader, but they want you to change some ways in your leadership to go about things more smoother here. They could maybe there was a separation in the home here, or if you guys are living together, they might want to take a little space away from that here, just to get more better energy. Yeah, they want things to be fair to you and them here, so they're looking for a win-win outcome here. Whichever way this connection is going or what's going on here, they want a win-win outcome here. Yeah, because they're tired of the burdens and the struggles. Okay, so you have three songs from this person. They are in mixed emotions towards you, very conflicted here. And these all are very important to their feelings here. And it makes sense to the read too. Here we got on one end, say goodbye, Chris Brown. Then we have XOXO Beyonce, but I still love you. Still some energy there. Still some mutual feelings. There's still some liking. There's still something there. Aaliyah, don't know what to tell you. Some things I can't control, and I don't know what to tell you about it. Or some things you try to control, and I don't know what to tell you about it. Hey Asia, what's going on, baby cakes? All right, let me know here. I'm fine. How are you? I just really, like I was telling Jeff, I'm really enjoying the moment here in life these days. I feel like I'm at a very good surrendering energy. You know, things are great. Um, I feel like I'm getting back to my old authentic self, coming back into being, all that good stuff. So, Jeff, yeah, those are the energies, but I do want to pull some advice. Of course, it's on your own free will if you want to or not, but I would highly suggest here. What should Jeff's energy be towards Brandon? Yeah, the stuff that spoke up was for what's right. Always stood up for self. I still kind of do, but back then until a lot of stuff was beaten out of me or beat down, or my spirits was down because I was just like, you know what, I give up because of toxic stuff and people and stuff around me. But that's a long story for another time. Um, I suggest energy be towards Brandon. Your energy towards Brandon should be letting loose, roaming free, free spirited, risks, possibilities, roaming wild, having fun, holding your visions here, being positive and being an influence on them being positive, you know. Be set an example in this connection. That's what your energy should be. Communication is key here. At this point, if you're in the energy of pride, ego, grudges, resentment, this person need to reach out first. Whoever need to reach out, it's a competition of who need to reach out. Throw it away. And we also have believing in impossible. Ooh, yes. So let's read Hold Your Vision and Believe in Impossible. Communication is key. Very simple, that one. So I'm not going to read too much into it. But let's read Hold Your Vision, Fix Moon, and Believe in Impossible. What additional meanings do these have? Hold Your Vision, Fix Moon. Don't be so serious all the time. It could be intimidating your partner. Hold your vision. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. Second, very different interpretation is that something is stuck. Yeah, y'all might be in a stuck, stagnant energy here for a long time. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great. Because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging in your heels and be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations of this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on, which meaning applies to you. This offer up as chance for some self-reflection. Additional meaning to this card is yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Staying in power, faith, and patience are needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoid stagnation. A personal or a professional relationship will be enduring. Time to embody the fixed signs and mutable cardinal. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Now let's read Believe in a Possible Blue Moon, page 112. So that broke down to a 7. Page 112 breaks down to number 4. Altogether, that's 11 and 2. So, as the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance of something that's could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you feel like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Yeah, I'm also picking up an energy that this person might be giving you an ultimatum, or you could be giving them. Y'all both might be giving each other an ultimatum around this time here, and I feel like it's very, very important here. It's kind of like at this point, save your relationship or cut ties because I really think this is where this energy is at here. And I think one of our messages was our love happens once in a lifetime. So I feel like both of y'all could kind of know this here. And it's like if you miss this opportunity this time around, um, things would just be settled. Whatever you're asking about, okay, so let's go back. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance of something. Um, could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you feel like you're hoping for too much or asking too much in the universe. Whatever you're asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Additional meaning to this card is I'm lucky. Miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. Again, confirmation. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is rare to find. If you believe it, you can achieve it. The situation is unlikely to repeat. These are usually 3 full moons between each equinox and solstice. Sometimes, though, we get our full moons in single season. When that happens, the third of the season's 4 full moons is called a blue moon. At least that's the original definition of blue moon. These days, it's popular to use blue moon for a second full moon in any calendar month that has to do with full moons. I'm not that much into all the moon cycles. I don't know all about it, but maybe something important there. But yeah, this is basically saying it's time to go hard or go home kind of thing in this connection. Look at the 2 of Cups here. And then we got resentment at the top. I was just talking about that. We got confessions here. If there's anything you need to confess about or your person need to confess about, y'all need to spill it out. So yeah, your energy is keeping things positive, holding a vision here, being an influence on the positivity with your partner, being able to receive and give communication here, and having a little bit more fun than you do here, not being so tense or serious all the time. Again, this is your own life, free will decisions, beliefs, actions, intuition, and all that. here before anything. But yeah, break it time. Because you guys might be at a point that you feel like you can't work with each other, so you're questioning like, okay, is this actually the person for me? Well, let me start going elsewhere. But if you guys can come to an understanding, some clarity, and different things like that, then maybe you'll see something. So yeah, I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much, hon. I hope to see you around some other time with updates if you'd like to share. Asia, are you here ready for your no question, love? Thank you. But yeah, you can have fun without, disregarding your boundaries or overstepping your morals or your character here. You can, it is possible to do the same, the same things at the same time. Okay, just a question, no backstory just yet. I will read in a moment. Let me know if it's a backstory or not. The question is, am I feeling that energy of him being upset that I ended a 15-year friendship? Well, my high assuming rate would be a yeah, ended the relationship. Especially if it was out of blue, maybe they were. I don't know, but we'll see. I can read it all. Okay, I had a dream that Marcus tried to poison my food. Oh wow. Marcus tried to poison my food. My spirit team was standing close to me and told me to relook at it, and bugs were exposed inside. What bugs were they? You might want to look up that bug's meaning. Why? Why do these want to keep doing that? It was like a centipede. Yeah, you might want to, if you don't already know what those meanings are. Centipede animal, spirit animal, or however you want to describe it. Okay, so am I feeling the energy of him being upset there? So is Marcus upset that Asia ended their 15-year relationship? For Asia would like to know, please, spirit. Is Marcus upset that they ended a 15-year relationship? That Asia ended a 15-year relationship with them. Is Marcus upset? How is Marcus feeling? Yes, and I'm hearing little girl, so I don't know if they call you little girl or if it's just because of their upsetness that they're saying this or something. They could be going back to memories to where you guys said you'll probably be rich together or something like that, live together or something. They feel like you could have gave this connection another try before you made your decision here. They could have felt like they were draining to you, but they feel like it wasn't much of a problem then. So they feel like, okay, why is this such a problem now, kind of thing. There's the energy of them feeling like wondering, like, was it an energy that you never really cared for me, or you're trying to find things not to like me, kind of thing. Yeah, because they're like, I know I could have been a little draining, but like, what else can you really say? Is what they're feeling, whether they did something else or not. And I'm here, you know my situation. I feel like you don't care. Maybe you cared once before, but maybe you stopped caring. And I'm hearing when people level up, they start acting funny, so they could feel like you leveled up in some type of way. But yeah, they could be very confused because they feel like you don't need protection from them. I don't know if that's something you said to them or not. Yeah, they feel like you always benched them, like they was a benching friend. Or again, they could be wondering if you were always unsure of them. They feel like this is the last thing they needed because they might have been going through a lot and they could be very frustrated. I'm hearing if I'm such a problem, let's see how your life will be now that I'm not in it. And oh my gosh, no offense, but I'm hearing work, bitch, because it's like they like, okay, okay, you cut me out of my life. I'm such a problem. Again, let's see how your life is now. Work, bitch. Let's see what's like, because maybe you have a certain level you want to get to, or again, maybe you guys agreed some time back that you'll be rich together. Blah blah blah. There's like, okay, let's see. Now it's kind of like they're watching your life like it's a movie. We got the Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. I don't know if I called them yet or not. Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, because they feel like they were a good friend. You know, they were good to you here. You know. Yeah, I'm hearing work, bitch. Walk it like you talk it is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they upset. Yeah, they feel like you just dropped a bomb on their ass. And they could want to fight or want somebody to fight you. And I'm hearing talk to me nice. Like they can feel like they're a king. And they feel like, okay, I'm not accepting nothing else from Asia. I feel like it's on their heart to come back, but first they want to like, I guess in an ironic way, see you fail, just so they can probably be like, I told you so, or I'm a good friend, blah 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 blah. And I think they're still holding on to any plans that you guys made too. Here, they're holding on to. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much, hon. I hope to see you around some other time. But updates if you'd like to share. Something about work, bitch. Like, cut it out. You're welcome, love. I'll see, and I feel like he's mentioned me now. Yeah, so y'all might be going in cycles. What you do, they do. They do, you do. They do. And y'all just keep going. Yeah, maybe it was best to get out of that. If that's the case. If y'all, it's all petty, tit for tat, consequential love for every action, reaction kind of. Yeah, no. If it's like that, yeah, I think you did make the right decision. I remember I had somebody like that. Like, I couldn't have my boundaries. I couldn't have my identity. I couldn't have nothing. As soon as anything was out of alignment of what they won't need or anything, it was a punishment behind it. Whether it was a silent treatment, blaming, tit for tat, something. But yeah, definitely look up that centipede stuff here and that dream here. According to what we picked up, we can already say that, maybe some of the truth because they upset. So I would say that was the energy of telling you probably how this person is feeling and what possibly could happen here. I wonder if the girl is a water sign with the Queen of Cups because I just kept staring at the Queen of Cups, and I'm like, what they trying to say? But again, with yes or no's, they quick. So again, the more you pay, or not the more you pay, but obviously the one full question would have went a little bit more into in depth. Um, but yeah, but it was something about the Queen of Cups that I kept on staring at. So again, dreams are very complicated here, right? We already know that. So they could be a prediction, they could be what's going on or what happened kind of thing. They can be your fear or fantasy. They could be a warning. They could be something you need to focus on. So again, just based off what I picked up from the cards and looking at the dream, I'm like, okay, I think it was just basically trying to tell you what was going on, how they were feeling, and a possibility because I don't think it's like fully a prediction. Again, that would be something I have to pull on specifically. But again, like I said, it's a quick yes or no. So again, if you would have paid for one full, we could have went a little bit more in depth. But as far as what I'm, picking up on or really analyzing, I feel like it was what's going on, possibly what could happen here, or it could have been like a warning here. Maybe they were trying to warn you as well. It could have been all in one. So breathe too much light into this. Yeah. Um, she's a Virgo. I don't know if we got any. But again, her moon might pop up more than her sun sign. We don't forget about that either. But yeah. But yeah, as long as they ain't bothering you about nothing. I mean, if it ended, it ended. Some people don't know how to let go though. Some people they'll you'll end the connection and they make it hard. They make it hard on you, okay? They'll be obsessive, possessive, try to ruin your life, this, that, and the third. But yeah, some people are a little bit harder to cut off than others. Me, I'm gonna make it easy if you want to cut me off. Unless you just did something real, real foul, then yeah, it's not gonna be easy. But other than that, I would make it real easy if you want to cut me off. You're welcome, love. Thank you. Pray against the dream. Good. Wish you some. Yeah. Good riddance. And hopefully, eventually, they find it they hard to forgive you and fully move on and just do better in life and learn from it. You guys, if the music is too much of a problem, please let me know and I'll make some changes and adjustments here. Gonna update the list in the morning for everyone to see. Hey Eva, thank you so much, love. So I actually this moment. Feel free to talk chat, use your throat chakra. Recommend to read the title in the description box here. Like, comment, subscribe, share, notification bell for all. It's highly appreciated. Thank you if you do here. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see for this channel here. Check out the community posts where I post very good content of my own, as well as others you may want to see. Weekly, bi-weekly oracle messages and zodiac reads here. Personals are still open or non, can go by via phone, private live stream, private recorded video, or emails with pictures of the cards here. I think I mentioned everything. Again, required to read the title in the description box here. Feel free to chat. Uh, I know that's right. Yeah, peace over everything. Mind over matter, peace over anything. So yes, Eve, if you're ready to post your question now, you may do so. If you need a little minute, let me know. Eva, I don't know if I've been saying Eve. Um, I'm sorry. He has his moments. Yeah. People always got have a possibility of to be, what they want to be. Like we all could have a mean streak, and we all could be capable of doing something, but it takes our kind heart or our choices not to. And some people they let their emotions take over or whatever take over, possessions or whatever they got going on take over. Michael's current thoughts and feelings towards me. Thank you, girl. I'm glad to see you right to yourself. Oh, thank you. You too, love. Yes, enjoy this little Wicked Wednesday. How does Michael currently feel about evil here, please, spirit? They hope you understand, like, all the stages of their life and what they're going through here. And it's like, they could be a little unfair to you because it's like they want you to stick around while they're just doing whatever. It's kind of like, no offense, they might be treating you as like a booty call at this time, but they want to tell you, "Oh, I'm healing, I'm doing that," or so here, or they're taking their precious time to do some healing work and stuff like that. Shape they like, yeah, because this person is not oblivious. They know exactly what they need to do, but it's like they keep on taking their precious time. They keep procrastinating and stuff. They're not really taking things serious. Or they could have, maybe they were at a state of taking things serious, but then they fell back into a slump, into back in old ways here. It's like they're not staying disciplined or consistent. And I'm here, don't take it personal, and can you be my distraction? They want you to be their distraction here. Because it's like this energy that I'm picking up on. They feel like, um, this person is very aware. One thing, they're very awakened here. And I can tell you, it's possible for somebody to be awakened and still not do the right things that they know they're supposed to do. And that's where we get naive and stupidity mixed up. No offense, but this is a form of stupidity. Not being aware, simply not being aware would have been just something that's probably naive or something like that. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's like, okay, I know I need healing, but I know it'll probably take a very long time. And it's like, by the time I do, like, you know, what I'm gonna do with the healing, especially if this person is, up there in age. You really probably are thinking this mindset. But it's like, I've already lost myself a lot, or I already, got so much healing. Like, what is it gonna do for me? Where it's gonna lead me? Where it's gonna take me? Kind of thing is what they're like thinking. I was doing pretty content or decent the way I am right now. And again, I feel like they did test it out, or I'm trying to work on healing themselves and doing better, but it was like they weren't seeing progress as soon. They were impatient. So let me crack open about this bottle of alcohol or whatever they do, and went back into these energies. Yeah, they fear your rejection here, and they're slowing things down here. Yeah, it says I'm slowing things down. I need some time to adjust to the changes here. They don't really necessarily need any time. This is I feel like this is what this person needs to do here. Because it's also a want to want to change and do better here. So you got to have a strong crave and urge to want to do better and stuff over what's already going on, and I don't see them having that. But it's ironic because they want your forgiveness, but it's like, okay, why, if it's gonna be the same thing kind of thing, right? Yeah, drinks a lot. Yeah, nothing wrong with a drink here and there, but once it's at the stage of alcoholism, it could create big issues and problems here. And more than likely, the person is not going to put you over their addictions. Most of the time, these people don't put people over their addictions here. In a crazy way, they want you to accept this state here. But it's like, how can you if it brings you down, keeps you stuck and stagnant, and there's a lot of issues. I just heard birthday girl, so I don't know if your birthday's coming up. If they want to tell you happy birthday, if they're regretful for not telling you happy birthday, or maybe this is theirs. Kind of getting it on your end. Yeah, I'm hearing just chill. They don't want you to come into their life controlling things, and maybe you're not really controlling things, but they see it that way. Like maybe you came in and you're like, okay, let's stop the drinking every day. This, that, and the third. Yeah, it's kind of like prove to me that if I stop doing these things, my life will get better. Matter of fact, let me see your life, and how yours look, and then I'll go off that. Like, could be petty energy. They feel like you're very sensitive and have a lot to learn here. They might feel like they have a lot of experience over you here. And it's good because of their age wise. Maybe they are a lot older than you here. Yeah, I'm hearing you have my heart, but I don't have yours. And I'm seeing you in a whole new light. And I feel like this light is that, at first they felt like they could possibly be on this new journey with you, but now they're not so sure, seeing more differences here. And I feel like part of the reason they're probably treating you as a beauty call is because they know they can't give you what you want or need right now. They know they'll be wasting your time. So it's kind of like, you can enjoy your time with me, but other than that, I'm not taking you serious. You shouldn't take me serious. I'm not taking this serious. I'm just doing me. And they don't see anything wrong with it. They don't see it being a potential heartbreak, which it definitely can be here. They think they're playing it safe if they just be like, just chill, Eva. Just let's, have fun and go with the flow and blah 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 blah. But it's also kind of a leading on energy because they're not letting you know that, hey, I'm not taking it serious and I won't be for probably several years, who knows, kind of thing. And I know that you are taking it serious and that you do want to be a certain place or a certain where in a matter of time here. But they're not really seeing all of that. They think you'll be okay and not catch feelings if you guys just kind of play around. Hey TV, what's going on, love? Thank you for your donation. So I just this moment. But yeah, they're not directly expressing this. Again, I'm hearing it again. I don't take you serious. You shouldn't take me serious. I don't take this serious here. But it's like they're not really being fair to let you know I don't take anything serious. You know, because they feel like it's a long time before they heal, change, and step up. But then again, they're like, but what if I step up a little sooner? I don't know. So I'm just gonna again keep this person around. You know. Right, yeah, I sensed that. Like, I did feel like they were actually doing something, but since again results wasn't happening soon, you know, things got very tempting. All that stuff started going on, and now they're back. So it's like they don't know if this is supposed to be happening or not. Look at that healing. You know, they can still be on a healing journey, but they might not be, consciously aware. Because everybody healed different, right? Some people they might heal, then they go back, you know, because they can't face the truth or take the truth just yet because it would just be too crushing. And then they go back on their healing journey, and then they, people did heal, definitely do heal differently, but I don't think it's something that they are noticing here. They kind of just feel like, oh, okay, I fell back into my old state. This didn't work. There's that, you know, without realizing, this might just be a process. For example, you might be healing and going no contact with somebody, but then you're so tempted. You're at a low, you're at a low state still during your healing process. because most of the times when you're in your healing process, you're isolated, so it's even harder again once things get very tempting and stuff like that to go back to lower energies or people that weren't good for you and stuff like that. So that's why I kind of feel like they are, but they're not noticing that they can get right back up and continue on this here. It's kind of just like a, well, I give up. I gave it a try. It's like you didn't try it. Give it more a try. You didn't be consistent at it. And they might have been at a state to where they didn't really want this that bad to do it. Because if you are, then you will be continuing. If you really want to heal, really want to not give up on yourself, really want, you're gonna keep going. Yeah, I'm hearing that life is for you, but not for me here. So I do feel like they, want to see you happy, whether it's with them or not here. But at the same time, that's why it's like it's ironic. At the same time, they're like, still kicking it with you. So it's kind of like I know you're single, you're not got anything going on, but what they don't know is it could hold you back. Yeah, I feel like he gets in a state to where he wants it, he doesn't want it. He want it, he doesn't want it, depending on how his own life is going. For example, like, well, not example, for instance, like right now, where they're back to drinking and whatever they got going on, it's not really. I don't want it. When they're at another stage in their life where they probably are doing better, than they're like, think about Eva and person who kind of got me on this path. Was a little bit of a part of this journey. Okay, I think I want it. Okay, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. And again, like I said, it's unfair to you because they're not sure. They're not using their intuition. But you need something stable. You don't need somebody that one day they want you, then the next day they don't. And one week they want you, then the next week they don't. Yeah, because it's like those energies they enjoy for a moment. So say for example, okay, they're back in this energy, right? It's very limited. It's like for only a week or a couple months, they might start back enjoying drinking and partying and doing whatever they do, and then they're like, okay, I'm tired of this life, and then that's when they want to go back to something serious and something they know is good for them, like you and other things going on. Then they get to the energy like, okay, I recovered, I gotten better, nothing wrong with doing this again. Then they back on that. So it's like, and they don't really see themselves getting out of it again because they felt like they've already tried. And again, they could be stuck in their ways. They're much older in age, and all that plays a part. And like I said, it's not fair to you because you can't want me one day, next day don't. Can't want me one week, next week don't. Can't want me 1 month, next month don't. But I really feel like this person looks for more of a need, not really just want. They put their you know that could be a good thing, bad thing sometimes. I feel like needs and wants go hand in hand, so it's like you can't really separate them too much. But I feel like they do kind of put their needs over wants. But I feel like their needs are, not in the best way here. because it's kind of like once they get over the drinking phase and stuff, now they need you as a part of that recovery. And then when they go back, they don't need you because they're committed to that lifestyle for that time. You know what I'm saying? So, yep, it seems like they got a lot of phases here, and they don't know if they're ever gonna truly be able to commit to either phase for a long period of time. It's like living a double life, enjoying living a double life, and just to come to realization that you might have to cut one of those lives out, and it's like, dang, I don't know. I thought it was possible. I gave it a try, but I didn't really see too much enjoyment there. But again, they didn't give it enough time to see, so they kind of just went back to the other way. And then every once in a while, they want to go back the other way. So they just really got it going on. It's like trial error for this person. Too long of a time in trial and error. But I also feel like this is more so finding out about what they want and what they truly want and who is really them, kind of thing. Finding themselves. They could be going through identity crisis and different stuff like that. Like, is it a traditional relationship really for me? Do I want polyamorous? Do I just want to be single and do me? Do I want this? Do I want that? What's this? What's that? So it's like a little bit of the whole phase. Maybe they didn't go through. Not everybody needs to go through a whole phase, but maybe they're the type that probably needs to, so they could stop confusing themselves and confusing others. Confusing themselves and confusing others. Look at that. Tell me you love me. It's like they need to feel extra love just so they can get out of this. Which they don't know is you're part of the responsibility here. Always looking for somebody to take responsibility of their life but themselves. A fear of rejection is coming out again. I do feel like they want to give you clarity here about this, mixed emotions, mixed energy here. But that clarity might not come for a while. That's the point. I think you just answered your own thing here, because they've been rejecting you a lot here. So now they like, ooh, they might do it back to me, or they might be upset that I keep on coming in and out, and then they might blow up, kind of thing. I don't necessarily have any business uh, trying to get commitment, love, whatever from this person because I can't around, but I want to try anyway. But at the same time, I'm scared because you know they might Queen of Swords my ass. Yeah, look at that. I really need your support at this time. What did I say? It's more so about the need than the want here. A little bit of codependent energy. And I also feel like they have family and friends in the ear that are telling them that you're gonna leave them, you're gonna marry somebody else, yada yada yada. They might have given you the silent treatment a lot, or just whenever they're in this phase, they don't communicate to you as much. Whenever they're in the drinking phase or low phase, but yeah, they have to be fair to you because you don't want them just needing you. You want them to want you too, not just every blue moon. Because it's like, don't look at me as the help. Like, yes, I care and I want to help you, but don't just look at me just as that, because at times they can just look at you as, you know, this is what I need, codependent. This person can help me, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you ain't the shoulder to cry on. You said it. Yeah, yep. Put it in the best explanation. You are not the shoulder to cry on. Yes, I'll be there for you, but not every single time. You know what I mean? Not every single time that you keep messing me over. And I already warned you, you know, and you just keep messing up. You're not, taking responsibility of your own life. You're not being mature. You're not grown up. You got to be there for me too. It has to be fair. I can't just be always the one who apologizes first. I can't be always the one who fixes the connection. I can't always be the one that is worried about your feelings and wants needs and everything. But you wouldn't even take a second look at mine. You know what I mean? I am not the shoulder to just weep and cry on. Then next thing you know, you ghost me. No, not at all. Mm-hmm. Then gonna try to come in with the dang on damage control. Like, if you don't get your shit together, you might have told him to get his shit together, or maybe you need to tell him get your shit together. It might make him upset, but it might get him to think. Hell, he needs a full on wake up call. It's one thing to know things, have good information, and be woken up, but then it's one thing not to still not do nothing about it, and that's where I feel like they are. They know, but they still do nothing, or they don't try again hard enough for it. They don't want it that bad. But yeah, when they do come to a point that, okay, I have to deal with me and my issues a little first beforehand, then it's gonna be nothing that you or anybody can do about it here. Yeah, it's kind of like they want you to enable them right now. At times they want you to enable them. At times they want you to encourage them. They pick and choose depending on their mood or what they feel like they need, and they're not too worried about other people's opinion. And it's good not to care about what others think, but if it's gonna be helpful to a situation that could be very detrimental to you, then you will want to listen. But yeah, I do feel like this person loves you, have love for you, but they don't have enough to, you know, make a change or do anything right now. Again, they have to want that and need that from themselves first before they do it for someone else, because it's still going to fall back just how they did. Because if they were mainly doing it for you and I have a connection with you, it's going to fail because they got to do it for themselves first. Because without you around most of the time, then they're going to be susceptible to do this anyhow. That's just like you should always be a good person. You don't supposed to be a good person depending on who you're around. You know what I mean? As far as your energy towards them, this is mainly focusing on yourself, especially your finances here and your feminine energy. Your finances and your feminine energy. If you do have to block this person, hey, they saying block. But if you don't, just kind of just, love from distance right now is what they're saying. Of course, this is your own free will, life decisions, actions, belief, intuition, excuse me. So if you absolutely don't want to listen to this advice, do whatever you will with these messages and this advice here, basically. But yeah, they say not to push away. You could have a pushing away energy. So reverse the pushing away into just love from a distance, or maybe even blocking if they are like just agitating you and they doing too much. Yeah, you don't want his inconsistency to like mess with your sanity. You know what I'm saying? So it's like focus on yourself here. If it's healing, heal. We always kind of need healing, but this is mainly about your finances and your feminine energy here. So yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, and I'd love to see you around some other time with updates if you'd like to share. This read got me mind boggled, so I can only imagine how their headspace is and what goes on and what they be doing. But 3232 synchronicity. You get attached easily. Yeah, see, at least you know yourself. You probably know your triggers. You fall in love easy, get attached easy. Whatever's going on. It's very good to have self love and know yourself here. Let me see who was next. I think it was TV. TV. Are you here ready to post your question, love? Music is too much. Please let me know and I'll make some changes. Feel free to talk chat. Use your throat chakra. Recommend to read the title in the description box. Let me know video ideas you'd like to see here. I will update the list in a moment for everyone to see. Check out the community post here, where I post very good content of my own, as well as others you may want to see. We do weekly oracle messages and zodiac reads here. Personal orders are still open, emergency or non. Thank you, everyone. What can I expect from me in July? When we Thank you, Spirit. What can TV expect in the month of July 2022? What can TV expect in the month of July 2022? All majors. What can TV expect in the month of July 2022? So Spirit saying all majors. Let's see. We got the Hangman, Death card, King of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Moon, Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, High Priestess, Two of Swords, and a Knight of Pentacles. Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Moon, Ace of Wands, King of Cups, Death card, Hangman. I don't know, I probably was talking too low, so sorry for that. But let's see, we'll be happening? What could you expect? What you need to focus on, etc. Oh, more connection with your ancestors. Yes, I love it. I don't know if this is. I think this is an event, or this could be a project. But I'm banking on an event here. It might be some African American event that you go to, surrounding about, what happened to our ancestors and different things like that here. I feel like you'll be witnessing um, a lot of blessings and miracles here, more so around your religion. Like you might change your religion, or you might, open your mind to other religions here. And, you might shock yourself around some things here. And I see you overcoming some addictions here, whether that's in the mindset or physically. This might be a past energy, if correct, but I'm hearing you made the right decision about a car, or this could be you're going to make the right decision about a car here. There could be a heart to heart within maybe specifically air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here. That's going to lead you to forgiveness and feeling a lighter energy here. Three of Pentacles, you also will be working with this person. Some stuff definitely are lingering on from past reading here, because I think you did ask this before here. What's going to be happening? What can you expect in July? So no worries. It's totally normal here. July still hasn't came, so things haven't came to fruition. Um, what can TV expect in the month of July 2022? Again, we have the King of Cups, Death card, Hangman, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Moon, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, High Priestess. Clarify this here for me, please, Spirit. Six of Swords. You could receive a lot of financial abundance from maybe an old phone that you sell here, or maybe this is your current, but I really feel like it's an old phone. If you were hoarding a lot of old phones or something like that here. And I'm hearing a new group of friends. Give them a chance here. They might get in a lot of activities that you feel like you can't really do, or you're not really that interested in, maybe like skateboarding here. There could also be some communication coming in that you're not sure whether they're scams or not. Let me clarify if they are or not. Or maybe some are, some aren't. But let me see. You could be becoming more persistent in the month of July here, which is going to lead you to some goals. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Success is just around the corner. Follow through with what you set out consistently until you reach your goal. Hard work is required to keep building on your finances. The past, something from the past is coming back, perhaps an old job or unfinished project. Look at the past to understand the future, a lesson, an experience, or an old skill. You could be earning or receiving money from something you did in the past. Change. There's change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see the change, you must be the change here. Yes. You could have a lot of knowledge about the, statues and stuff like that. And I also feel like this would be something that could, get you a lot of abundance here too. And I'm hearing don't be afraid to wear your crown. It's time to step up into the leadership role in your own life. You can expect to succeed in any leadership positions. Your finances will greatly improve once you accept and step into your power. Get rid of any settling energies. Perhaps it's time to ask yourself if you've been getting paid what you're worth. Don't settle for a dead end job where you don't see any opportunity for growth. Though your money is stable, you are not making enough to keep you happy. Yeah, I see a lot of potential for traveling here, more so for a career. The people you spend the most time with shape who you are here. You could be writing a lot of things, whether this is writing a book, writing a song here, writing poems here, or this could be a suggestion to do these things here. But these came out hand in hand. The people you spend the most time with, and this writing energy here. So I think this is kind of saying to, surround yourself with people in this department that are doing well here, or don't have too much pride to, not listen to their stories and their advice and etc. here. Yeah, look, because we just said stories matter. And I'm here and give credit to someone who influenced you here. This could take you to the next step. Look at that. We have ask your guys. Like I said, you're going to be more connected with your spirit team here. You can get family support or friends support here in regards to moving here. Or I heard fixing things up to get rid of some things for you. Yep, I knew it. Back to that air, that sign energy here again. That came up in the last reading here, which again makes sense because it was the same question. But yeah, this person could be, they could be a photographer. They could be helping you with some stuff. They could be trying to get you in on their business here. So I'm saying to take the opportunity here. You don't have to get involved in romantically if you don't want. Whoa. 3 of Pentacles out here again. Yeah, I'm hearing don't mix business with pleasure here, because again, you could have some deals here with this person. But I'm seeing spirit. It's not saying you can't at all if you wanted to, but it's saying set a foundation first. That's what I'm hearing. Set a foundation first. Beware of illegal activity here. You know, it's saying maybe you don't have much to lose right now, but you'll have a lot to lose in the future. Again, coming out again, you can make a right decision. You could have made a right decision about a car. Will be here. So a lot of good news here in regards to transportation. 8 of Swords with the Fortune, Knight of Wands, the Devil, Lovers, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I don't know if you work for Amazon, or there's a possibility that you can work for Amazon if you take the offer here, and it could have something to do with packaging their products, or something in regards to packing here. Or this doesn't have to be Amazon. This could be any type of job to where you're packing things here. So there could be an opportunity there coming along here if you want. Spirit wants you to work on raising your vibration. You are not your situation here. I'm hearing let your friends, family, or romantic partnerships help you. It's time to make an investment. Yeah, you could be procrastinating a lot here. Look at that. We got Portal, and I think this is another card we got for you last time. We have doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. Keyword, you decide. A lot of doors could be opening or are opening, but it's like you're not going to twist the knob and go through the door. Or you're deciding on the wrong doors, kind of thing. So Spirit is trying to get you back on track. I'm hearing go date, because you can get a lot of dating offers, people who actually want to take you on a date, but you might reject a lot of these offers because you're like, I don't have my career together, or I'm just stressed over this, that, and the third. And they're like, don't let that stop you from, dating and stuff like that. I'm hearing bless others and you'll be blessed. So yeah, Spirit wants you to work on some things before stuff comes in here. Yeah, because I'm seeing like a lot of doors open, but it's like as soon as you get close to the door, you might get nervous, freak out, then you don't go to the door. Or as soon as you go to the door, you're like, this is not exactly what I wanted. Go a different way. Don't go through the door. Door is open, but I want credit for every single thing, but maybe I need to give somebody credit for something. Don't go through the door. Like, it could be a lot of things that you self-sabotage or things that happen that keeps delaying things that you don't go through the door that are open. Or doors open, but I have to make an investment to get in the door. Don't make the investment. Don't go through the door. Yeah, so, yep. Okay, going back to the hangman. Because again, one of the main meanings is like sacrifice here. So yeah, there's some things you have to sacrifice. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. If you gotta sacrifice one thing or doing something the way you usually do to make this investment, this is what it's saying here. For me, if I got currently I'm going through a thing to where I'm sacrificing one priority, it's still a priority, but it's not important as another priority. So I have to sacrifice that priority to do this priority, and that could be your situation. And they're saying if you just could do it and maybe not be in such a stubborn energy, um, we can get somewhere here. But I do see you, if you stick to connecting with your spirit team and surrendering and letting them help you, your friends, your family, or any other people here, and you know, not be so independent all the time or too prideful not to give credit, then these things are definitely going to come along and it's not going to keep being delays and stuff. But yeah, show the universe, show spirit, show source, God, whatever you believe in, that this is stuff that you really want. Appreciate. Because that could be another thing that holds your, blessings back from you here. If you have a negative mindset about money, if you think money ain't shit, it might not be shit to you. So spirit is just waiting for you to get out of some of these negative mindsets or patterns so that you can start, actually doing. I'm hearing Listen by Beyonce. So maybe this is them telling you to listen here. Or maybe it's just your channel song for you at this time. And that hits hard, that hits home. Yeah, very meaningful song. But yeah, when the cards start repeating, that's basically the conclusion of the read here. Most things, again, like I said, relate to the past, most recent reading on this same question, which again, totally normal here because it hasn't happened yet. Not much changes, etc. So most of this is what will get you to actually having these energies plus more. Yeah, spirit is just waiting for you to get out of stuck stagnant energy. And I'm gonna say this last thing and wrap it up. I don't want to keep rambling here, but they do want you to really get the message. But and I use this example for somebody else, but it's not my own words, but I found it very, because some people they receive a message differently. Some people you have to be a little bit more direct and firm with the message. Some people they can just go with a light flowing message. So I think it all depends. But something I was hearing was the person said, if you care about what other people think, you know what? Just give up on life. You already lost and you won't be successful. Sounds very harsh, doesn't it? Probably. It might sound harsh. But honestly, if you think about it, it's like, dang, that's true. Because if you keep playing it safe, if you keep limiting yourself here, you can only get so far playing it safe and limiting yourself. You can only get so far just being independent virtual. You can only get so far not having gratitude, being appreciative. And again, lastly, you can only get so far, you know, caring about what other people think. So I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much love for stopping by, and I hope to see you around some other time with updates if you'd like to share. '22 synchronicity. But yeah, it's true. You can only get so far just being independent. Just for example, if you guys didn't come and support me and pay for tarot readings, do you think I'll, be able to make it and be here and still do tarot readings? No. So, we work together. We sometimes we need each other. Sometimes we can help each other. I'm not sure if it was any other donations after that. If you donated, please let me know. Sometimes I don't get a notification. Sometimes your PayPal and Cash App is a different name from YouTube here. So far, I don't see any on donation list, so feel free to talk chat. Use the Dosh Chakra. Recommend to read the title in the description box. Let me know any other videos you'd like to see for this channel here. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for all. It's highly appreciated. Thank you if you do. Check out the community posts where I post very good content of my own, as well as others you may want to see, weekly, bi-weekly oracle messages, and zodiac reads. If the music is too loud or disturbing during your turn, please let me know and I'll make some changes to adjustments. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, gotta put a lot of work. Sometimes you have to put a lot of work into your stuff here, because not everybody just put in work and then bang, they're famous, or bang, their business took off, bang, this, that, and third. Some people have to put in a little bit more work, and it's fine, but we can do it. I had to come to realization that I actually could put a little bit more work into my work if I'm not on social media all day. I actually can go harder than what I am right now. Not just give up after I put in a little work and things didn't turn out in my favor. Want to see results? Gotta work. Want to see results? Gotta be in alignment. Want to see results? Gotta want it. Start researching a little bit more if you haven't of what all it takes or require to get what you want here. Some people just want it, but it's like, are you sure you really want it? Are you willing to do what all you have to do to get towards it? And just speaking in general here, I'm kind of just rambling to whoever's probably watching. So I do see a few people in here, but sometimes people they don't like authority. They don't like to be told what to do. Definitely not trying to tell people what to do. It's your own life free will here. But if listening to the advice from me or whoever's in your best interest here can get you to where you want to be, deserve to be here, then it's like let go of the pride and ego and listen in. Because some people they just mainly come to hear what they want to hear, but not what they probably need to hear. When we Where my soul tribe at? Like, I want to chat. I'm still in the works of what we'll be doing for the next live stream surrounding spiritual talk and stuff like that. I'm still in the works of that here. Still in the works of some video ideas here of my own, but I do really want you guys' input here because it's going to really matter most about what you guys actually want to see here and support. Okay, I might make this a community post here. Let's make it. Let's make it. Let's make it. Where my highly blessed favorite protected? Where my soul tribe at? Giving these tarot decks a lovely shuffle. 2020 synchronicity, 2222. Wasn't those the 2 big years? Wasn't those? Is those 2 big years, right? People were showing off, stuff was getting exposed. When we break, when we make up. Okay, and back in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this live stream. Thank you, everyone, for being here, and I hope to see you on the next live. Peace.